Wow, okay, so where to begin? Yesterday, the devs made banding faster, they raised the server cap to 50 players, and they nerfed bayonets a final time. Oh, did I mention they released a whole fucking island? The island's called Ellesmere. On Ellesmere, you can find a new metal, you can find a new log, you can find zip lines, and there's a brand new native camp for natives to spawn in. There's also a small colonist town, which you can't spawn in, and a metric fuck ton of caves. In the caves, you'll find all sorts of ice-related things to climb and ore-related things to mine. Oh, this island's huge and it will take weeks to explore fully. All we know now are the basic locations and where to get the new materials. As of recording, this is the most up-to-date map of Ellesmere that we have. Boop! You'll need master mining and tree chopping to acquire either of the two new materials. But in my opinion, the hardest part here is actually getting to them on the map. Now, to get to the Maho tree, you've got to ice pick up the big glaciers in the front of the island, and after that you should just see it off in the distance. To get to the tree, you'll have to climb the mountain behind the Maho tree and then drop directly onto it. It's difficult, but not impossible. Now, down below the Maho tree is this ice slide. It's kind of hard to spot, but you'll know it when you see it, and it leads you to rutile ore. So once the Maho tree's in sight, you go down this sort of waterfall slide thing, then you come up to the left of it, you crawl up the waterfall slide next to the first waterfall slide you fell down. Then once you're at the top, you come up, you go past these two trees, and you go into this little like crevice thing. You then follow the crevice down into the upper cavern. Oh, that's right. In this bit I get my cursor stuck somehow. It's a glitch they gotta fix one of these days. I fixed it with my Ask menu. You then run down this tunnel. You then enter this circular little cave here with the ice spikes coming down. I guess they're like stalactites or something. There's a wolf that spawns down here, so mind the wolf. In this clip we killed it. That's mind the wolf, not mind the wolf. I then heal my friend, drop him a couple bands. We then go down here into the shimmering cavern. There's nothing under that water, by the way. It goes very deep, but there's nothing under it. I tried this earlier. You then run over here to this little ice trough thing. Then you go to where the ice is climbing up into the ceiling. You take out your picks and you climb all the way up this wall. There's a little ledge once you climb to the top of it. And once you're at the top of it, you follow this very simple straight line down the cavern. This very simple straight line leads into what's called the lower cavern. It's even had this little line on the floor here, which I point out in the clip. There's quite literally a line leading you to the new ore. In the clip I call it a path. So down here there's a couple wolfram spawns, there's a platinum spawn, there's 3 gold spawns, and then there's the 3 rutile spawns. They're all scattered around this big rock pillar in the center of the cavern. Now, there are more rutile spawns on the map, and there are more Maho trees on the map, and I'm sure there are easier ways to get them, but keep in mind this update's been released for what, like 18 hours? Give me a break, I don't know all the routes yet. And while we're on the topic of me messing up, I really can't seem to keep these videos under 2 minutes. I think there's just too much fucking content. I think I'm gonna have to rename this series, honestly. Alright, I'll see y'all.